Your heart just stopped. Not in a minute, not in 10 seconds. Right now. One heartbeat, then nothing. Game over. Or at least, that's what we thought. Because according to some of the most surprising research in modern neuroscience, the moment your heart stops may not be the moment your brain shuts down. It may be the moment it wakes up. Let's start at second 0. Your heart stops pumping, blood flow crashes, oxygen deliveries stop. But for a few seconds, your brain doesn't know that yet. Your neurons are still firing, your thoughts are still happening, you are still you. Then the countdown begins. 10 seconds later, most people lose consciousness. From the outside, you look gone. No response, no movement, no awareness. But inside your skull, something strange may be happening. In 2023, scientists studying dying patients witnessed something they didn't expect. They expected silence. Instead, they found a surge, a burst of activity, powerful gamma waves spreading through parts of the brain associated with consciousness, memory, and perception. One researcher described the activity as crazy high. Think about that. Your heart has stopped, your body is shutting down, and yet your brain may be doing the exact opposite. Why? Nobody knows. But it might explain one of the oldest mysteries in human history, near-death experiences. For decades, people who were brought back from clinical death have described remarkably similar events. A bright light, a feeling of peace, the sensation of leaving their body, and then the life review. You've heard the phrase before, "My life flashed before my eyes." But according to many survivors, it isn't a highlight reel. It's not your greatest achievement. It's not your wedding day. It's not the moment you won. It's the small stuff, a random conversation, a walk home from school, a Tuesday afternoon you haven't thought about in 20 years. One man described seeing a white cat sitting near a staircase, a memory so specific and so insignificant that it made no sense, until later. After he recovered, he described the scene to his mother. She recognized it immediately. The staircase, the apartment, the cat. He had seen it when he was 14 months old, a memory he should never have remembered. Which raises a disturbing question. How much of your life is still stored inside your brain? Every face, every room, every forgotten afternoon. Is it all still there, waiting? Science doesn't have an answer, but the dying brain may be searching through far more information than we ever imagined. Meanwhile, the rest of the body is losing its battle. Cells switch to emergency power. Acid begins to build. Muscles relax. Pupils freeze. The body is running out of time. But here's the strange part. Many people who return don't describe fear. They don't describe darkness. They don't describe pain. They describe peace. And that's exactly what researchers keep finding, again and again and again. At 1 minute, something important is still true. You are not necessarily gone. If blood flow returns, if CPR starts, if help arrives, much of the damage can still be reversed. People come back from this every day, which means the line between life and death is not nearly as clear as most of us imagine. And maybe that's the real lesson, because the people who return rarely come back talking about money, or status, or success. They come back talking about time, the people they love, the moments they overlooked, the ordinary days they thought didn't matter. Because those are the memories that seem to remain. The random Tuesday, the forgotten laugh, the walk you barely remember taking. Your brain was recording all of it, every second, every detail. And if these scientists are right, your final minute may be the moment it plays everything back.